Hi, this is Francis from Easel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to make raised text or a raised design in Easel. This will allow you to create effects where the image is popping out of the piece of material instead of being carved into the piece of material. And it's a fairly simple process to do. What we'll do is we're going to start by just creating a rectangle. I'm going to make my rectangle pretty close to the size of my material, but you can do whatever size you'd like or whatever shape you'd like. Really what it's doing is carving down into the material so that when we add our text, the text is not going to be carved down as deep, and then it's going to pop out and look kind of slightly more dimensional. So to do that, I'm going to create this rectangle. It's just about the size of my material, and then I'm going to add some text. Just do that right there. Make it kind of large. And then all we're going to do to create the raise effect is click on Cut with our text selected and set the cut depth to 0. You can also set it to just any kind of cut depth that's higher than the kind of background cut. But in this case, I'm just going to do it for 0 because that's going to look the best. And as you can see in our 3D preview, that raises the text and keeps it from carving. So basically at that 0 cut depth, it's like we're erasing that part of the design from the rectangle in the background. Sometimes you'll add a rectangle and it'll be sitting over your material, and you won't be able to see your text. It's there, but you can't see it. All you'll need to do is select your rectangle and click on Edit and Send to Back. And basically that will take your rectangle and move it to the farthest kind of point below all of your other objects in Easel, and then it'll bring your text to the front. And this works for images as well. We can add just kind of a very simple image here. We'll do this one right here. We've added it. I'm going to change the cut depth to 0. Then we'll stick it in there. And that's that. That's how you create raised text or designs in Easel. Have a wonderful day.
To learn more, head over to easel.com.